Right. That's all right. I've got to see the barber, don't I? Let's hope we don't go straight to the
Evening.
water plant. Did I talk to you before?
You make it quick. I'm on a tight schedule. Yeah, see you.
Now, I have a problem. Where yeah, I'm recording. And guess what? Yeah. Why'd I do that? I apologise. Yeah. And so, can I get that to work again? No. I do apologise for this, but for some reason YouTube isn't advising me that oh crap. Come on. I'm gonna get out of 4 out 3 again. I do apologise for that. Life would be so much easier if I could actually start the streamer after I've started the game. We have controller.
Hey there. Hello?
Science lab. I'm pretty sure that's where he's going to heading up to. Excuse me, ma'am.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Nice lab. All right.
I told you it would work, Madison. Now I can prove it.
James, you're back.
And with good news. I was right about Braun and the Gek. If we can find one, we can adapt it to work with the purifiers.
I'd like to believe you, James. I really would. This is all just so sudden.
Madison, I'm telling you, this is real. I talked to Braun himself. He confirmed it. Don't you see? This is what we've been waiting for.
I don't know, James. So many years have passed. Is it really still worth trying?
How could it not be worth improving the lives of everyone in the wasteland? What could be a more worthy endeavor?
You haven't lost any of your passion, have you, James?
It's as important to me as ever, Madison. I know it's important to you too. Let's finish it together.
James, we don't have a Gek. I can get a small team together, but we'll need proof that it works before people believe us.
I know, I was thinking about that. The lab at the facility had some old pre-war computers that we scavenged. One of them might be useful.
From the last reports, there's no power at the facility. Even if one of those computers had a database, we couldn't access it.
That's why we're going to head over there right now and get things up and running as best we can.
You know, if it were anyone else asking me to do this, I'd have them run right out of Rivet City.
And you know I wouldn't be here if I didn't think this would really work. It's time, Madison.
Damn you, James. When this is all over, you owe me a drink. I'll get the team together.
Thank you, Madison. It's good to be working with you again. Hello. We need to get back to Project Purity. The computer there is our best chance to locate a Gek. Probably, but we have to try, don't we? It's too important for the people of the wasteland to let fear stop us now. We need to get moving right away. Are you coming with us? That's my boy. It'll be good to work side by side with you, son.
I don't think he's going to go anywhere. I have to go to the market. I need supplies, but how many caps have I got? Items. I've only got 308 caps.
Hello, son. Is everything all right?
Sort of.
Everything looks okay here. What's the big idea?
It was so noisy last night. I could hardly sleep.
Maybe it
What time is it?
something that will help you sleep. Cindy's got all kinds of good
Alright.
camps.
I'll try.
Let's wait. 105. Just wait 7 hours. Pretty sure they wake. I'm going to start up at 8. Excuse my throat.
Hey there.
Hey there. I think what I need most would be shotgun. Let's have a look. Shotgun shell. Send me 2 shots. I've got to sell the railway spikes, I suppose. They're not any weights though. But that gives me money, doesn't it? Alright. So, I do need 32. I need 10. 556. I can get rid of the mines and all that too.
They're all eating breakfast at Gary's. They'll still sell to you, though. Just ask him.
Oh, okay.
Morning.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Was it black? Yeah, black.
Decided to check out the shop, eh? If you want any of this shit, just holler. Need to do some killing, eh?
Does he sell bullets? Yes, he does. Cool. So, first things first, I do need the 32, I need the 308, I need the 4410, I need... Something tells me that 5.56 is actually 556. Alright. I don't think I ever use them, do I? I know I use energy cells. I don't think I use electron. Weapons. Oh, come on. Really? Don't need the combat knife. Ah. Pulse grenades. Probably regret this when I come across robots. Shocker only gives me 11 while a shish kebab 18, but the shocker might be a good backup for the shish kebab. If I can get the shish kebab repaired, I won't need the shocker. I can carry more. I don't know. Alright, let's accept.
Another satisfied customer.
Can he repair?
No problem at all.
Well, the shish kebab's fine by the looks of it. To repair all, X is 112. Yeah, I only got a repair skill of 15. Pretty bad. Shish kebab. Yeah. Let's see if what else I can get, like bullet wise.
Need to do some killing, eh?
Right. Weapons. Alright. 32. I'm going to write this down. Excuse me while I write this down. What am I going to write it? Need a bit of paper. Right. So I need the 0.32. I need 10 mils. Assault rifle takes 556 millimeters. That's 5.56 centimeters. That's just a bit hard to believe, isn't it? I reckon it's 5.56. I reckon that's a bit of a stuff up, to be honest. The assault rifle. Assault rifle. Chinese opposite sword. Assault rifle. Which gives more damage? Yeah, but see, a lot of more people have got the assault rifle rather than the Chinese. Chinese sword. Only 9. And 0.32, which I've already got. Laser rifle needs microfusion cells. Missiles, I'm not going to get any. And the 44. Shish kebab just uses shish kebab. Sniper rifle uses 0.308. Wow. Shotgun. All right. So 0.308. 0.32s. Don't need it. 104. So it'll be 208. 208. microfusions have I got? Excuse me. 0.32s, Magnum 10, Metro charge pack. I don't think I'll cut. Energy cells, I don't think I need to do it. Five, 6, 10 millimeters. Ah, so what have I got miscellaneous wise? Cigarettes, aid. Not much aid. Weapons. I think I need every one of these. Oh, not really. I really don't think I need that, but it's only worth so little. What is a laser rifle? How much is that? It does 13, it's not bad really. Alright, I think that's reasonable. Too much booze or beer, haven't I? I mean, that's... Scotch, I've got 5. Two of them. 3 of them. You know what? Look at that, Nuka-Cola Quantums. I've got to start using them. Alright. I think that's more acceptable.
Thanks. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Let's get some stims. Ah, you know what? I die.
Hey, I'm not looking for trouble.
You're looking for troublemakers. I'm on duty. Make it quick. Later.
Ah, so what did you do? Did you get to my Wii? I think dear old dad has left already. Now, there's a super mutant here that I think must go. I thought I had a Colas. Huh. And my up didn't go up on that. Or did it? Let's check. Okay, it gives me HP of 60. Oh, didn't give me too much. I'm going to need a perk to get the stim packs to do a lot more healing. So where the hell is the Pseudomune that used to be here all the time? Mahi. Nice. Hunting rifle. 16 versus. Let's see what it is. Nope. Wait a minute. Did I drop the right one? Yes, I did. I hope I am going the right direction. Still here, eh? Is this a Chinese assault rifle? No, it's not. Oh. Why did I click on him? Okay, I go around here. Right. I don't know how I missed that. I must have been pretty tired. Oxen beans, nice. And what are they? Salisbury steaks? In some mash? Alright, pretty sure where he is. Let's go down here.
Hello. Hey there. Bye.
Oh, great. Listen, I know who you are, okay? Far as I'm concerned, you've got no business being here, so just stay out of my way. Unlike some people around here, I stuck with Dr. Lee through it all. I was the last one to leave when we finally gave up. Now your daddy shows up out of the blue and suddenly I have to drop everything to come back and help pick up the pieces. Sure. No matter that he disappears for almost 20 years, leaving us all hanging. It's not like we have lives or anything. The hell do you care? You showed up here, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you're strutting around like you own the place? You shouldn't even be here. Why don't you go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing and leave me alone?
Aw.
Besides the fact that you shouldn't be here, don't touch anything you're not told to. There's enough to do around here without having to clean up after you. Not if you keep asking me stupid questions.
I had to get rid of that dialogue.
Just stay out of my way, okay?
Okay, you stop standing around, do your shit, and we'll be just fine. Right. Nope, gotta go the other way.
Some people are in such a hurry. Just be careful what you touch in here, okay? The equipment's old enough as it is. I've been with Dr. Lee for about 10 years now. She needed an assistant, and I needed something to do. It was either this or wind up dead in a ditch someplace, you know? I sure hope so. Or it's just going to crush Dr. Lee completely. Especially after your father came back and all. Dr. Lee has been waiting to come back here for 20 years, okay? 20. That's a long time. This is important. We can't afford to screw it up. So long.
What can I do for you? I have faith in your father. With the knowledge he's gained, we stand a better chance than we ever have. I have faith in your
I didn't
father.
mean that.
Farewell.
Here we are, where it all began. You remember your mother's favorite passage?
Oh, you
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. Don't you see? This is what it all means. The water, the purifier. This is the water of life. Your mother's dream. No point in wasting time. Let's get to work. There's much to be done. The project was abandoned shortly after you were born. Things have deteriorated here since then, and there's been some flooding. I'll need you to get to the flood control pumps and activate them so we can clear out the water and reach the mainframe. The automatic doors sealed when the flooding occurred, so you'll have to use the access tunnels to reach the pumps.
Here we go. Marvelous.
Is everything all right?
Oh, great.
Hope dear old dad don't mind that I took an hour's nap. Oops, I didn't see it was empty. This is where it's got to be.
Red mark on the pumps. Hurry back, and I'll give you the fuses you need.
Right.
Did you need something?
I've been hearing good things about you. Is it true? Did you really disarm the bomb in Megaton? I'm very proud of you, even though you put yourself in harm's way. Just please be careful out there. This is a dangerous world. Far more dangerous than anyone in that vault knows. Right. The flooding shorted out some of the fuse boxes downstairs, including one that controls some of the automatic doors. Here, take these fuses. The box is back down in the sub-basement near the eastern end of the level. Once the fuses are replaced, you'll be able to get to the mainframe. Be careful, my son.
Back we go. That's the outside. I'm not going to better shot north first. Maybe not. Moving order size. Mainframe. Alright. Uses A1. Alright. I knew what it looked like. You wouldn't have any problems. Use access A1, flood control, flood control. Use access A1.
Fuses in place, you should be able to access the mainframe. No need to come back to the control room. Just head straight there.
Head straight down. Please don't tell me I have to go in the water. Okay, I think I do need to go underwater. Oh man. No. I don't have to go again. How much radiation did I get? Not much. Use A1 access, right? But it's just... Keep sending me back in. Oh, this one. I went right past him. Alright. Let's have a look at the quests data. Boot up the mainframe. Alright, so I've got to look for a console of sorts. Sleeping quarters. Flight control. Alright. That's the sleeping quarter. Maybe I have to use a computer. No? Maybe I have to go upstairs. Blood control. Mainframe. Alright, let's go to the mainframe. Oh, let's go upstairs, maybe. Can I go here? Right. Middles. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can activate from here.
Just need a few minutes until we can access the mainframe. Use the intercom so I can tell you where the gun is. There are a few minor repairs still to be made up here in the control room. Why don't you come back here and give me a hand? Actually, wait. There's one other thing I need you to do. Janice says there's a blockage in one of the intake pipes. It's on your way back. Head back up to the museum level and give me a call on the intercom when you get there. I'll see you when you get back.
Museum level. Well, we're just one level down, I believe, so we'll just go one level up.
You're doing great out there. Keep it up. You're in what used to be the old museum and gift shop. A lot of the project's machinery is down there now. We just refer to it as the museum level. Head towards the northeast end of that level. There's an intercom close to the grate you're looking for. Good luck, son.
Northeast. Wow. I'm assuming I have to go to the rotunda. There's no grate here, is there? No, I doubt it. I don't think I'll go there. So, don't go to the rotunda. Let's see if we can go through the gift shop a little further. Ooh, did I put them empty? Yeah. Oh, yeah, this might be blocked here. Do I put my environmental seal on here? I wonder. Let's just do a save. So there's no auto save there. Let's put on some protective clothing maybe. I don't know what to wear here. Well, let's go for full protection. Guaranteed mode. Oh, okay. Cool. What? So how do you clear this then? Maybe hit it with my Ha! Eh. That does nothing. Well, maybe I've got to grab this plunger? Who knows? Yeah, I can't grab any power armor because I think I need a higher level of sorts. Yeah. Well. Whatever. Maybe I should have, you know, that, what was it? Maybe I should have actually done the training with that place. Where was it? Definitely have to go up, but picked it up and I think. So, we do have to say. Here we go. One enemy. Man, they're tough. Alright. Let's just go back quickly. Just want to keep my health up without using any medication, food, or anything. Ah, where was it? I know it was one way. Oh, it's further down, wasn't it? Not well rested, but eh. Up here.
This facility is now under United States government control. The person in charge is to step forward immediately and turn over all materials related to this project.
That's quite impossible. This is a private project. The Enclave has no authority here. I'm going to have to ask you to leave at once.
Am I to assume, sir, that you are in charge?
Yes, I'm responsible for this project.
Then I repeat, sir, that you are hereby instructed to immediately hand over all materials related to the purifier.
I'm sorry, but that's...
Furthermore, you are to assist Enclave scientists in assuming control of the administration and operation of this facility at once.
Colonel. Is it Colonel? I'm sorry, but the facility is not operational. It never has been. I'm afraid you're wasting your time here.
Sir, this is the last time I am going to repeat myself. Stand down at once and turn over control of this facility.
Colonel, I assure you that this facility will not function. We have never been able to successfully replicate test results.
I suggest you comply immediately, sir, in order to prevent any more incidents. Are we clear?
Yes, Colonel. Do whatever you want. There's no need for more violence.
Then you will immediately hand over all materials related to this project and aid us in making it operational at once.
Very well. Give me a few moments to bring the system online.
What is he doing in there?
Enough of these delays.
Nearly finished. Run. Run!
James. He's gone. We have to get out of here. They'll be coming for us next. We've got to evacuate now! There's nothing anyone can do for him now. The radiation levels in there are lethal. You'd die the same way he did. We need to get out of here now! We used an old abandoned tunnel as an escape route once before, many years ago. Everyone should know how to find it. We need to get there right now. Let's go.
What the hell?
Good to see you.
What did you do?
We need to escape while we can. Don't wander off. We're going to need you. This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of Steel's fortress. We should be safe there, if we can make it.
We're underground. No one's been down here for a long time. Odds are, we're not alone. Understand me?
We don't have time to waste. We need to get moving.
I better not ever find out that you or your father had something to do with this. If I even think you sold us out. Oh, hell. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I just thought that since this happened after you showed up, well, you know, man, I'm sorry. I can try. I'm not much good with weapons, but if you've got a pistol I can use, I'll do what I can. Sure. Beats having nothing, doesn't it?
What is going on up there?
Now is not a good time to be talking. Bye.
Thank God someone else made it out. What the hell is going on? Who are those guys? Did I hear gunshots? What? You're supposed to be the tough one, right? Why don't you take care of it? I really don't want to die down here.
Alright, what can she
Don't
do?
wander
Can
off.
she
We're
handle
going to
weapons?
need you. This tunnel leads to the Citadel, the Brotherhood of Steel's fortress. We should be safe there, if we can make it. We need to keep everyone together, and we need to get through this tunnel as quickly as possible. We're not safe until we reach the other side. You should stay close, and we'll follow behind you. Are you sure? I don't want to stay in one place for too long.
I'm going to use the right hand rule, I think. Maybe we'll kill him. All that radiation there. Don't need any of that. No more Mr. Nice Guy to the Enclave crap. Alright, we're gonna be careful here with the radiation and whatnot. Alright.
What is it? We'll be right behind you. Be careful. What is it? Are you sure? I don't want to stay in one place for too long.
Greetings, dearest America. This is your president. Delivering evil. Let's chat, shall we? Right now, armed troops are patrolling the capital. Fine men and women under the command of American peace and order.
Alright, let's go this way first. Well, I can't do that. So let's go in here, see if I can pick them. Oh, look at that. I haven't got any missiles. Got a 44 on me. What? Wait, where's my 44? Oh, there it is. Come on. Stop shaking. Something shot at me, but what? Ah, there it is.
Pattern Zeta 7-4.
I have to get up there somehow.
Returning fire!
Just about paid. No! I don't want this. I don't want the bats! I didn't want the bats! Jeez, that bat always stuffs me up, damn it. Well, that's not going to work, is it? kidding me?
Oh!
Alright, now I know that they're there. Frag grenades are. Alright. Place my mines. I don't know if they're going to do any damage.
Come out, wherever you are. I've got something for you. You can't hide from me forever. Nothing yet.
Damn, he's moving all the time.
Where did you go?
Now, get the shotgun out. No, hang on. Do a save first. Then I'll get the shotgun out. Combat shotgun. Oh, that will help out a lot. Let's see if I can now pick up my assault rifle. That one's 27, it's 22, so let's see if I can fix it. Whoa, 30. What's the shotgun? 31, still better. Mate, that crippled me. You know why? That stupid mine. Ah, well. if we can fix up. Oh, hang on, first I've got to see if I can fix up my laser rifle to make it even better. No. Alright, so we can. They're worth a lot of money. Let's see if I can repair that one. Not bad at all. Alright, so let's do a save now. Oh, flame of fuel, I can sell that. No weight to it. Door inaccessible, and why is that? Is there a key here or something? How do we get up there? Can't. Alright, let's keep moving in the way we're going.
What do you think you're doing?
So where's the rest of the gang? Yeah, you need 100. Is that a Morton? No, it's just a light. Looks like there's only one way I can go. And that is to the left. Boy, they take a bit of help out of you. Oh, he's rich. He had full caps. Blue pass card. Alright. Let's get rid of one more.
Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Up next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children. This stuff's important. Don't feed the Yao-Guai.
Where the hell that stupid radio?
And now, some music.
Ah, bloody hell, this stupid radio! Where the hell is it? I want to shut it up. Stupid radio. I don't know how I'm going to keep it off and... Ah! Where the hell they hit it? Oh, here. Shut up, shut the radio up! Get off the radio! Alright. Stupid radio, I swear. So I don't know where all the rest of the gang is. I must have moved up ahead.
You won't get away with that.
What is it? Are you sure? I don't want to stay in one place for too long.
Dr. Lee.
We can't go any further. We need to stop. Garza has a heart condition. He needs medicine or he may not make it. I'm not moving until he gets the medicine he needs. I don't have sufficient medical supplies with me, or else this wouldn't be a problem. If you have any stim packs, I would ask that you hand them over. Yes, this looks to be enough. He'll need medical attention once we've reached the Citadel, but this will get him there. Thank you. Give me a moment and we can continue. Garza here.
Yeah, how many? 5? How many have I got? Oh, that's not too bad.
Once we reach the Citadel, you'll be fine.
Thank you, Doctor. I'm feeling better already. Let us continue and not waste more time.
I want the fancy lad snacks, not that other piece of crud. What the hell is that? Well, I can't get it, whatever it is. I hope it's not important. Let's see what it was. Miscellaneous? No, we can't have miscellaneous, wouldn't it? Plunger. Not worth the money in there. What else? Aid. I need all aid. Apparel. I'm fine with that. Really? That anything. I'm keeping the other one because I can sell it. Right. Let's do a save because it's done an auto save there.
What is it? Are you sure? I don't want to stay in one place for too long.
Of course I'm sure. I honestly don't know why I gave that dude a gun, really. And I'm scared if I tell him I'll come along, then the rest will follow like, meh! Let's get up there. Oh! Ah! At least I know where they are now. Damn it. And It's only showing only one, you know. Oh, now it's showing two. What I don't get is how they could see me.
Possible target in vicinity. Resume standard patrol procedures.
I've got mines. It's just got rid of my frags, you know that. I thought, nah, I'm not going to need them. Oh, come on.
Standing down from alert.
Mate, this is better than the sniper rifle.
Zero targets detected.
Well, if there's 0 targets detected.
Expanding search pattern. Scope still negative. No tangos. Switching to pattern Zeta 7-4. Expanding search pattern. Target! Weapons hot! Charge!
nice if his fucking gun would come down. Plasma rod. Tesla helmet and Tesla. Wow. Cool. Let's have a look at this plasma rod. 20. Nice. 165, that's cool. Let's do a save then. Got me a few times. I reckon up to here should be safe.
What is it? We'll be right behind you. Be careful. What is it? Are you sure? I don't want to stay in one place for too long.
Nice. Oh, hey, I'm glad I said, oh, couch. Is that a hint? And I thought to myself, yeah, I'm gonna make him wait there, you know. Well, that's probably for a weapon of sorts. Really? I don't know how that fucker done it to me, but eh. Alright. They're vicious little fuckers, aren't they? Let's get rid of this one that's here. Now, I don't know which way we're going to be going, so... Might have to clear this whole area up to this door, maybe? Nice. What? I don't want the disc. I want the jet. Thank you. The jets needed a big hitbox, I reckon. I'm getting my stim packs back. Alright. Let's get them.
What is it? We'll be right behind.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
What is it? Are you sure? I don't want to stay in one place for too long.
Trust me, you're gonna like being down there because there's something here that I don't even know. That better than be my human flesh. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nice. Shots. Hey. Alright. What's on the side here? Nothing. No doubt this pistol is in poor condition. Locked very hard. And what's this one?
What is it? We'll be right behind you. Be careful.
And that's how to get the doctors through these tunnels. Do it yourself. Take your time and do it yourself. Anyone die? I don't think anyone died.
What is it? Are you sure? I don't want to stay in one place for too long.
And here I was thinking, you know. Yeah, you come up here. Alright, relics, right away, right away. Alright. Oh, come on! Where's the glowing one? Cool. Oh, the glowing one. Only had a flat enough on him. No, the other one there. Oh. All clear now? I think we're all clear now. Camera. What do I want? Alright. Let's take these back to the Enclave. Not the Enclave, Brotherhood of Steel, I believe. Enclave of the dirty guys.
is it? We'll be right behind you. Be careful.
This ain't a tourist trap. You civilians get topside immediately.
Topside. Hint, hint. Nice. Nice. Come back, let's get away. Ooh. Yeah, I was worried about, you know, not getting enough shotgun shells. Only vodka. Alright, let's go topside. Hang on, I've got to do a bit of a weapons upgrade or fix. Got 2 lasers, but that's fine. $10mm 5. So on the double up, so I have to remember to sell. I do need to get some extra health in the end. Mintats, nothing. Stimpaks. That's it. That's all I can do anymore. I'll be too low on Stimpaks for some unforeseen crap happening to us. Hey, what those medics are hard to see, aren't they? Oh.
What is it? We'll be right behind you. Be careful.
Oh yeah, you're a liar.
Target acquired!
I'm gonna kill you.
Suicidal or what?
I am Dr. Madison Lee. I have people with me in need of shelter. You must allow us access at once.
I'm sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized civilians allowed inside the Citadel. You'll have to leave now.
Lyons! I know you're in there! I know you can hear me! You open this goddamn door right now!
Name's Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian? I can see you're trying to appeal to my good nature. Pity for you I don't have one. I'll give you this one for free. We use our big guns to kill big super mutants, so people like you can sleep at night. Of course. But you'd have to secure the permission of Elder Lyons and, well, I just don't see that happening. So move along. That's an affirmative. You're clear to enter. but I still don't like it. Or you.
Really?
You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel, Capital Wasteland Detachment. Yeah, the city ruins are crawling with them. They've pretty much overrun all of old DC. Do yourself and us a favor and stay as far away from there as humanly possible. Definitely no place for civilians. Of course.
What was his name? Bale.
Do not interfere with security operations.
Stand down, civilian. Please address any questions to Paladin Vale.
Damn. Alright, now, I seriously need lockpicking to be right up there. So, you know. I need speech to be up there too, and science. Anything here with okay, what's that? Oh, I like that one. Sniper, what's that? Don't need that. Silent running. So how do you sneak? I mean, how do you run? I'm going to have to look at that. Maybe I've got to do a split and combination on the Xbox thing. Password. Silent running. I don't know what that means. And running no longer factors into a successful sneak. Gunslinger. Bloody miss. Silent running set. Wow, Alex Dargan, where was it? He almost died, but he made it. That's the main thing.
Madison, I'm surprised to see you here. What can I do for you?
Don't talk down to me, Lyons. I had nowhere else to turn. You must help us. Project Purity has been overrun.
Yes, I'd heard reports of an incident there. What details can you give us?
The Enclave. They've attacked Project Purity. James is dead. There may be more, I don't know. You have to do something.
And it's as we feared. Madison, I'm sorry this happened. I wish we could have done something.
Then do something now. They've taken over the Purifier. Lyons, they cannot be permitted to have control over it. It's not right.
No. Calm down. You know as well as I do that the Purifier doesn't work. It's useless to them. Perhaps it's time to walk away.
That's not true. James, he found what's been missing. We know how to get it running.
Is that so? Does the Enclave know this?
No, I don't think... I don't know. I just don't know what's happening anymore.
All right, Madison, it'll be okay. Now, this is James's son, I presume? I can see the resemblance.
You didn't look at me.
He knows what we need. Vault-Tec computer, something to locate equipment. Please help him.
Very well, we'll sort this all out.
Brother.
Hail.
I need to rest, lie down or something. This is just too much.
You all do.
Rothschild should help you, but don't forget that he's Brotherhood. I've never trusted them. Be careful what you tell them.
You have my condolences. Your father was a good man. Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found. She spends most of her time in the archives. You'll find them in A-Ring, near the Great Hall. The Brotherhood is an old organization going back to the years just after the war. We are but a part of it. What would you like to know? The Brotherhood began on the West Coast and exists there still. We were dispatched to this location many years ago. In truth, the Brotherhood of Steel has been struggling for years, both here and back home. Honor, truth, courage. These virtues seem to have little meaning in these troubled times, I'm afraid. Ah, now, that's the real question, isn't it? Our orders were, and are, to acquire any and all advanced technology. And we have, to the best of our abilities. But when I realized the extent of the super-mutant threat, I felt it was my responsibility to aid the people in their struggle against them. Unfortunately, my superiors back west disagree with my assessment of the situation. They feel I've grown too attached to the local populace. And they're right. In any event, the Enclave's arrival changes everything. It's been over 20 years since we arrived, and we've been struggling to contain and eradicate the super mutants for nearly as long. With the arrival of the Enclave, I have a terrible feeling the super mutants are the least of our worries.
Damn. And they're pretty tough.
So be it. More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the Capital Wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now. As before, they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise of restoring order. Your father, I fear, was just the beginning. The outcasts are a result of my greatest mistake, but a mistake I'm proud of nonetheless. When I came here, I realized for the first time that the Brotherhood's technology could truly save the survivors in this wasteland. I chose to help them, even if it meant putting the Brotherhood's interests at risk. Some of my soldiers called me a hero. Others called me a traitor. The dissenters left my command, calling themselves outcasts to mock me. I cannot fault their dedication, even if I find them lacking in compassion. Only in a very broad sense. The Brotherhood's oaths are to protect humanity's progress, but not necessarily every human. The outcasts and members of the Brotherhood in other places consider it a waste to protect most people. After all, they say, everyone knows how to make another human, but the secrets to making a P-94 plasma rifle are all but lost.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Even now, a year after they left, the wounds of their departure are still sore. Some of my soldiers are angry about it. They see it as an insult to me. Bless them for their loyalty. They're more angry about it than I ever was. Others understand their decision. Sometimes I hear them wondering if they should have gone with them. I can't blame them, but I stand by my decision, and I respect theirs.
It'd be good to get them back together again.
Has it been worth the cost in lives and resources to protect people like you from the super mutants? You tell me. I suspect my daughter's squad helped save your life, and most of our recent recruits have come from those we've saved over the years. It's cost us, but we've saved many lives, and made the capital wasteland a place where people can live. Yes, I'd say that's been worth it.
Got a very deep train of thought.
Yes. Let's speak of other things.
High intelligence, in other words.
Would you believe no? It's pathetic, really, considering we've been fighting those abominations for nearly 20 years. In all that time, all we've managed to do is to contain the threat, hold them back so they don't overrun every blasted settlement out here. But we don't really know anything. Where they're from, why they've infested the DC ruins. And now here we are, holed up in our citadel, low on resources, low on troops. It's enough to make an old man so very tired. What more did you want to know? So be it. Why, yes. Yes, indeed, there is someone. Our intrepid Paladin Gunny trains all initiates in the use of power armor. When they're ready. Under the circumstances, I will allow Gunny to train you as well. You'll find him in the Bailey. I will send word that I've given my approval. Of course.
Hale.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find the shop.
Yeah, I guess I hadn't thought of it like that. Thanks. I appreciate the pick-me-up. Listen, welcome to the Citadel. Let's talk about this some more later, okay? Just remember, I have a guest in our home. I expect...
Hail.
That. Welcome. I hear those Enclave soldiers are equipped with plasma weapons. Lucky bastards.
Ooh, I got a plasma one.
Welcome to the Citadel, friend of Steel.
Hey, well, maybe I better have a look-see. Oh.
Hail.
Hail.
Great hall.
Need something, friend? I'm sorry, but I really don't have time to talk right now. Perhaps Scribe Jameson could help you. I have the...
Oh, wow. Damn. Yeah, all the access is restricted. Wait, how many bolts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow.
Those results you asked for, I sent them over to your station.
Maxim. Oh wow, there's a lot to go through here. I'm going to pause it a bit so the G's can pause the video later on and read it if you want to read it. That's what I usually do. Murderous bastard killing an egghead. It's eggheads that friggin' give you the technology that we use today. Am I going through a loop? I hope I'm not. Alright, that's it.
The brother... Hail, outsider. I am Scribe Jameson. Word of your ordeal has spread. I am truly sorry for the loss of your father. But if I can help you in any way, please let me know. Ah, one of my favorite subjects, of course. What would you like to know? We believe in technology, in the triumph of the creations of the ancients over the horrors and evils of the wasteland. We believe in trust. Trust in technology. Trust in our fellow brothers. Trust in our elders. Ah, and we believe in victory. Our forces have dwindled, but still we fight on. Super Mutant, Enclave, it matters not. Surrender is not an option. Elder Lyons leads us. Star Paladin Cross is his seneschal. Sentinel Lyons, the Elder's daughter, commands the Lion's Pride, our elite combat squad. The Paladins lead the Knights. The Knights are the core of the Brotherhood. They scour the waste to eliminate evil and recover technology. Scribe Rothschild oversees the scribes in their duties to seek knowledge and restore the technology the Brotherhood has acquired. We first arrived in the capital wasteland in 2255. In those first couple of years, we discovered the Citadel, super mutants, and Project Purity. Ah, the Purifier. What an undertaking. The work your father and his team did was amazing. The Brotherhood helped protect them, you know, at least for a little while. But we were stretched thin as it was, even back then. We had to pull our forces out. When we did, the place was overrun. I imagine that's when your father left. I'm sorry. I wish things had turned out differently.
Okay.
Very well. You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood, but perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you. Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment, so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds. Exactly. A brother fallen in the field may have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury.
All right.
Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls. Scrolls are kept by the head librarian of each Brotherhood bunker. The scrolls are a record of the Brotherhood itself. Into each scroll is written the name and deeds of each of our brothers. Battles, what technology is recovered, when he was promoted, everything. The last entry for each brother is that brother's death. It is important, as the way a man dies is just as important as the manner in which he lives. And so, each man who nobly serves the Brotherhood ascends into our history, to be remembered by those who come after him. They are on our fallen brothers throughout the DC ruins.
I knew that. I just have to go
However,
with the
I can't
dialogue.
give you a full report on the locations of all of our operations. As I said, many of the units in the field operate independently, sometimes not reporting into the Citadel for weeks or months. We have access to a great deal of technology, and because of that, there are a number of things that we can continue to produce.
Nice.
I will be able to offer you caps for the tags you bring me, but from time to time, I will be able to give you something a bit more interesting.
That's what I'm after.
Yes, what about them? It is my duty to provide knowledge that benefits the Brotherhood. As you wish. Just remember, more tags, more reward. I know how you outsiders think. Well, there are a number of orders within the scribes, each dedicated to a specific area of research. The Order of the Sword is responsible for weapons research and development. Guns, ammunition, anything of an offensive nature. Defensive research is done by the Order of the Shield. Power armor, defensive structures, anything that is intended to protect us. The Order of the Quill preserves the written knowledge of the ancients, seeking out all manner of books and holotapes. Actually, I am Proctor of the Order of the Quill. I oversee the archives and library here in the Citadel. We are dedicated to preserving the history of the Brotherhood, as well as unearthing the secrets of the pre-war civilizations. We have a single field associate, Scribe Yearling. She operates out of the former Library of Congress to the northeast. Let me know if you need something else.
Yep, there's still more.
I'm sure Gunny could train you, but he won't. Not without permission from Elder Lyons. You should ask him. He's usually near the lab.
Already got that permission.
Paladin Gunny can train you, but you'll need permission from Elder Lyons first.
I don't know why that wasn't
You
uncommon.
can usually find him near the lab.
Alright. Got a lot of dire.
Quite a few.
A lot of dialogue.
But most are distinctly unladylike and unworthy of discussion. I will tell you that the Brotherhood has encountered the Enclave before, and their motives were just as sinister then as they are now.
A lot of
The Brotherhood has been battling super mutants for decades. First out west, then in Chicago, now here. But this group of super mutants is different somehow. Physically, yes, but mentally as well. If we knew where they came from, we'd know why.
Ooh, we might be able to find out now.
I look forward to our next meeting.
I have those results you asked for. I sent them over to your station.
All this time spent acquiring technology, and we look like cavemen next to the Enclave. That is not acceptable.
I'm sorry, but I really don't have the time to talk right now. Perhaps Scribe Jameson could help you?
That's cool. One red. Thanks. Empty. Oh, what did I hit that for? Empty. Alright. Let's keep going right. Sleep. Yes, I can. Nice. Oops, empty, empty. Ooh. Rude. All right then. Ah, it's all the same. Alpis? Wait, what? Ooh. $199, jeez. I've got to be careful, I'm going to be over encumbered. Okay, let's close that then. Just in case. Gives that little bit of extra protection. What the fuck does that have to sleep in?
Need something, friend?
Enclave troops have fortified the Purifier complex. With those vertibirds, they're able to transport personnel at a remarkable rate.
I thought as much.
Someone's been smoking here and they left it alive.
What's on your mind?
I can always
Ran
drop.
some scans on the Enclave positions at the Purifier. That's some serious firepower. they're
Enclave
packing.
strength is at
What do you
1.
What aid can I offer you, outsider? What's been going on? Well, let's see. For years, we've been draining our resources defending the ungrateful residents of this no man's land. Most of my best friends have either been ripped apart by super mutants or left to join the outcasts. And now an enemy we faced more than 30 years ago has resurfaced, and their tech is still better than ours. What's been going on with you? I really don't want to go into it. Go bug Scribe Bowditch. He could talk a dog off a meat truck.
Oh, so I can imagine in
What do you need to find?
dialogue.
You could say that. We have an old robo-doc. He's a bit creepy, but he does the job. He's here in B-Ring. Well, any one of us would see Knight Captain Durga down in the lab, but since you're an outsider, you'll need permission from Elder Lyons. Certainly. As if we didn't have enough to worry about. Their weapons are better. Their power armor is better. Is their training better? We'll see. You know how many uglies I've killed? More than all of Lion's pride combined. That's how many. All it takes is a loaded weapon and the will to use it. Oh, and a good way to get ugly blood out of your armor. Little bit of Abraxo and some water. Works like a charm. I can help with that. What do you need? Very well.
Okay.
Of course.
100%. They're getting reinforcements from
Super
somewhere,
mutants,
but we still
Enclave,
haven't
they all
determined
bleed
the
the
location
same.
of their
No
headquarters.
worries.
Very well. Thank you for the update.
It's weird how the sound of this game seems to go sort of low and then loud. What about that? Yes, I did.
Hail. The Brotherhood is at your service.
Information terminal.
You honor us with your presence here.
You ain't got too much crap here, do you? Ooh, what is that? Miscellaneous data notes.
According to our latest reconnaissance report, Enclave soldiers have taken complete control of the Project Purity facility. They brutally murdered innocent scientists, including James. He went there to revive the project and died for his efforts. They will answer for their crimes. I haven't worked so hard just to sit idly by and watch the Enclave undo what little we've accomplished here.
Oh, well, I didn't want to hack it. I'm just going to see if I can read it legitimately.
Need something, friend? The Brotherhood is at your service.
Must be night time. There's a kid. I got kids here. Sorry, kid. Squire next. Ah. Two out of 5. A and E maybe? One out of 5. No, can't be that. Class. E. Someone ends in E. Store. But that flare had 2. Oh, mate. Yeah, that's the store. Yeah. Right. Let's. Oh, come on! I almost had. I almost had that, you know that. But I fucking accidentally knocked the, you know, I patted on the brackets, but because of this stupid controller of mine, freaking hell, I just jumped off it. God, I hate the freaking Xbox controllers. But I hate the PlayStation on the PC because it's so hard to configure, you know. Metal armor. Metal armor? Oh, hang on, what protection does it give it? 18. Apparel. And that gives me 11. It's empty. Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Please state the nature of the medical emergency. I thought you had the look about you. Sure, I can help you, but it's not free. 50 caps. Take it or leave it. Okay, hold still. I don't want to make this any more painful than it already is. Medical procedure complete. Further instructions? Acknowledged. Medical procedures initiated. Administering treat. Error. There has been an error in the medical subsystem. Please run a level 2 diagnostic. Command accepted. Beginning level 2 systems diagnostic. Please stand by.
Oh, how long am I going to have to wait here?
Diagnostic complete. Results indicate a level 7 degradation in neural pathway 0x63A82. No further information available. Neural Neural Pathway 0x63A82 governs the motor control interface, bridging the main medical software and the unit's manipulator arms. The current damage level would cause erratic behavior, potentially forcing the unit to behave outside of design parameters. Neural Pathway 0x63A82 rerouted through Neural Pathway 0x374E82. Stand by. Full motor functions restored. Diagnostic reveals no critical failures. Asshole. Unit deactivating. This troop is hitting the rack. Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Unit deactivating. This troop is hitting the rack.
Maybe I got nothing else wrong with me. Other than, you know, needing a bit of help. I just want those medics.
Presence detected. This unit has activated.
Can I? You need 100. But I do believe I can do some terminals now because I've got to the other one. Unfortunately, the controller.
Hail.
You honor us with your presence here.
What terminal is this? Ah, dummy terminal.
Welcome.
Wait, could I talk to you? Later in what? Vargas?
The Brotherhood is at your service. Hail. What aid can I offer you, outsider? I'm sure Gunny could train you, but he won't.
Oh, cool.
Not without permission from Elder Lyons.
I already got it.
You should ask him. He's usually near the lab. Of course.
Let's go look for Gunny.
Hail. Name's Greg. Greg Bear. Most of the guys just call me Kodiak. Heard about that mess over at the Purifier. Don't you worry. You're safe here. Now that's a story. The only reason I'm here is because of Elder Lyons. You see, I grew up in the pit. Don't suppose you ever been there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's about 500 clicks to the northwest. Place is a nightmare. 3 irradiated rivers coming together. People there were not well. But the Brotherhood of Steel came down on the place with a righteous hammer. They called it the Scourge. It was a Brotherhood operation. They marched in and swept the place clean. Most of the people there were half-mutated, cancerous, vile things. And these people, rape gangs, torture squads. It was pure chaos there. The Scourge is the best thing that could have happened to it. This was way back, before the Citadel was fortified. Part of the early recon after the Brotherhood first arrived in this area. One night, a squad of brothers led by Paladin Lyons swept into the city from over Mount Wash, tearing apart anyone who stood against them. They were completely outnumbered, and still they razed that place to the ground. As they swept through, the Brotherhood policed up every non-mutie child they could find. Turns out there weren't that many. Me and maybe 20 others. The younger we were, the less of a chance that we were mutated. It was ugly work, no doubt, but it had to be done. I'll never forget the sight of the Brotherhood of Steel breaching the breast of the mountain at dawn. Elder Lyons brought us all back to the Citadel. He said it was the safest place he knew of. This place was still being converted. He put us in as initiates and kept a watchful eye over us. He was tough, but he taught us to stay alive. The man's like a father to me. Nah. The amazing thing is Elder Lyons. He risked everything. Went in outmanned and outgunned. I'll never be able to thank him enough. So I do my best to serve the Brotherhood. I know that's what he really wants. In time, I'm sure you'll understand. There's meat under that armor, and meat can be ground. Hell, I've killed more of those yellow Frankensteins than any other member of the Pride. Except maybe Gallows, those crazy solo night ops of his.
Short and sweet. I like that.
Now, see, the Brotherhood's one thing, but the Pride, best of the best. Every damn one of us. Handpicked by Sentinel Lyons herself. Hell, I do it all. Recon, demolition, tactical assault. Guess you could say I'm the Pride's jack of all trades.
Best man to stick around with, I suppose.
Never back down.
Yeah, got my health back.
Pretty impressive work for a civilian, bringing the doctor here in one piece. Sarah Lyons, Sentinel and Commander of Lyons Pride. Welcome to the Citadel. Paladin Gunny instructs all initiates in the use of power armor, but only after they've undergone a rigorous training regimen. Considering all that's happened, my father may grant you special permission, but you'll need to ask him yourself.
I already have, and he's already given.
I've read the reports, seen the initial scans, but I can hardly believe it. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings. Never figured the Enclave would actually show up, in the flesh. But don't worry. Whatever they try, we'll be ready for it. I'll lead the Pride to knock them out tomorrow, if my father permits it.
I doubt it.
You've seen them, so you know what we know. What more is there to say? If we can figure out where they're coming from, we might be able to stop them. If not... It's the best of the Brotherhood, bar none. No one gets in without my say-so.
Okay, gotta suck
Stay
ass.
strong.
What was I getting caught on? Oh, gee. Want to get these fancy lad snacks. Screw the booze.
Roger that.
Courtyard. Oh, is that why they're all asleep?
Need something, friend? Welcome to the Citadel, friend of Steel.
Buy it. Nice. That probably goes out. Oops. That's empty.
The Brotherhood is at your service. Hail to you. By the traction of hospitality and on the word of Elder Lyons, I welcome you to the Citadel. I am Star Paladin Cross, Keeper of the Arm, and Seneschal to Elder Lyons. And I am honored to say I was acquainted with your father. Now what may I do to help you? I did, and you as well. Long ago, I helped guard the water purifier against the super mutant horde. When your father left, I escorted the two of you to Megaton. He was a noble man. I was saddened to hear of his passing. But from what I've heard, he died with honor. He died for you. I only pray that my own death has such meaning. And so our deeds are carried on through our sons and our daughters. Continue to remember him fondly. Continue to tell his story. And continue to do his work. Through you, he shall carry on. But now I must ask you a difficult question, if I have your leave to do so. I escorted your father across the wastes. It was the best I could contribute to his efforts to restore fresh water to the people. I would like the honor of escorting you in your journey to complete his work. Then I shall follow your leave and submit to your command. As James's child, I know I don't need to explain, but I am not your servant. If I do not like the path your actions take, I will return here. Now, let us go forward, crush the Enclave, and fulfill your father's mission.
There's been another behemoth sighted in the way.
I got myself a companion. Well, there's nothing here. The problem with companions is they get in your way. Well, Citadel. Is that the lab one? Yeah, I'm gonna see what's here. I think I've read this before, it's starting to ring a bell. So, yeah. I think I've read it before. Yep. In case anyone's just dropped in, I'll just go through it again.
You are a friend to your father.
You're gonna have to excuse me, guys. Just, I'm gonna finish up, guys. And can I have 5 minutes, 10 minutes, babe? Dal?
Whatever.
Bye. You going, are you? Oh. Well, I've got to have lunch anyway, guys. So power consumption is a problem, eh? We've already seen this. maybe we'll get into that if they want us to.
You honor us with your presence here. I'm sorry, but I really don't have time to talk right now. Perhaps Scribe Jameson could help you.
Let's get out of here. Alright, I think we've...
Welcome. May I start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries. Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment? A Gek? Goodness no, certainly not. I must say that there are some who doubt such a device really exists, let alone works. If, however, you share your father's determination, I may be able to assist you in locating one. Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
Alright.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
A-Ring. Cool.
You are welcome. If you require further assistance, I may be able to help.
Finally, we can read a terminal that we know what we need to read it for, you know? Man, these plasma rifles are light. Alright, that's 22, nice. Still can't fix a laser. Lasers only do 12 and 13. What does the combat finger do again? Combat shotgun 29. Nothing beats a shotgun yet. What was it? N99. R91. Pistol. Don't need to know any more of that. Break that one.
You again? Was I not clear the first time? I'm under order not to trade with outsiders for supplies. These orders come directly from Elder Lyons. If you've got a problem with that, talk to him. Quartermaster out.
Well, I'm sorry, that's the first time I ever spoke to you. Quartermaster. What was your name?
Caution is advised.
enclave. I actually haven't been to C yet. Or Section C.
Need something, friend? Hail.
Hale, the Enclave seems to have developed advanced plasma-based weaponry. I need to analyze our power armor.
Alright. I think I've already read it. Assignments, order requisition forms. Well, that's not what we're doing. I'm going to have to go through every vault. What about 112? I'm going to look for Gek. Steam whistle. Well, 106. Only on 101 then. Vault 92. So they're musically oriented. Vault 87. Vault 87 I've got to go to, eh? Gek, yep. Vault 87. Pretty sure I looked at this. So this is the control. Alright, and with that, we'll get out of here. And we are going to go and leave this citadel now, I believe.
Now listen close for this important public service announcement. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, police baton.
Yeah, I need to still talk to someone about getting power armor help. Because I might have to use the power armor in this stupid thing. Cross. I nearly fall down. Where are the stairs? I don't know if I can jump 2 stories.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Wait a minute.
Vigilance is necessary in this location. Be on your guard, my friend. I am open to your suggestions.
So I can,
It is always a subject worthy of discussion. Lead the way.
So what have I got to do? Is that, oh. What do I do here? So what do I do here, guys? Huh?
Did you have any success with that old terminal? Ah, well, that much I believe I can help with. Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is. This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid. The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible. Quite simply, you don't. To attempt such a thing would be certain death for you. You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves. No, I'm afraid not. After initial attempts to cross the radiation failed, it was decided to focus our efforts elsewhere. You, however, are free to do as you choose. More exploration may be useful, and I'll certainly be interested in anything you might find. I wish we could do more, but the Brotherhood potentially faces a very pressing, very real threat in the Enclave. All of my efforts must now be devoted to assessing the threat they may pose to us. I'm sure you understand.
Alright guys, well, what I might have to do is, I might have to get to find this dude to see if I can learn how to use a power armor. 108, 92, 87, okay, I know where it is there. Data, world map. Come on, world map. Thank you. And it's there. Oh, that's where it is. Well, I've gotten pretty close. Chanel House. But first things first, I need a power armor. And what I might do is I might exit this place.
Caution is advised.
You honor us with your presence here.
Once I'm out of here, I'll do a save. And I will begin with the training. We'll try to find the dude to do the power armor training with. Once I've done the training, I will then do the Bolt 87. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Now, if you want to catch me and you're not subscribed, just subscribe and hit the Tinker Bell and you'll be notified when I go live. And I'll catch you then. Bye for now.